Hey everyone, this is the tier list Andy, also known as Jeremy, and we got a little bit of a different one here today. We got a League of Legends champion tier list. However, we're not going to be ranking them on skill. We're going to be ranking them on the ability to be a friend. We have starting with Leave Me Alone. We move to Friend. You then get promoted to Close Friend. Then you call them Best Friend, but but they really aren't, and you don't feel bad about it. We've all been there. And then obviously your best friend. So, starting it off, Aatrox, leave me alone. Dude, leave me alone. You are way too angry. You're too edgy. And you're always just slamming everything into the ground. I don't want to be your friend. Ari seems like she would kind of like. She might feel too good for you. Like, she's above you. I'm going to put her in friend. She seems nice. But, however, she seems like she's too high up on the pedestal. She got a little bit too rich of a taste to be hanging out with everybody. So we're going to keep her in the friend. Akali, you don't trust a ninja. No, you just don't trust a ninja. Alistar, again, he's full of rage. Leave me alone, Alistar. And then we have a Mumu. And like, I feel like everybody's immediate reaction is put him in the best friend. You got to put him in, you call them best friend because you don't want him to be like crying all the time. You want him to feel good about himself. You want him to, get out of this rut that he's in. However, if you call him best friend, you're going to have to be around him all the time. And, as nice as it is to be there for somebody when they need you and they're feeling sad, sometimes it's hard to be there all the time when they need you and they're feeling sad. So call him best friend. He's not really our best friend. Anivia's a bird. I'm not going to hang out with the ice bird. Annie's like a friend. Like Annie's like your niece or your younger cousin when you go over to like a family event and they like drag you into their room and they're like, okay, it's time to play with dolls. It's time to do the tea set, and that's fine. I'm cool with doing it every once a year, twice a year maybe. So we'll put them in friend. Aphelios. Aphelios is like Aphelios I think is kind of looks like an elitist to me. However, I'm going to put Aphelios in the close friend. I feel like Aphelios has some good like artistic taste, some cool interests that you could really bond with. We're gonna keep him there. Ash is nice. Keep Ash in the close friend. Just nice, wholesome. A little snarky. Keep you on your toes. Good friend. Brilliant Soul is a dragon. I'm not being friends with the dragon. However, I am going to be friends with the bird. I'm going to be friends with the chicken. You want to be friends with somebody that is like a ruler personally, because you don't want to be on the other side of it. However, if we're taking that out of consideration, I don't want to be friends with them. You don't want to be friends with like a dictator or a ruler or somebody that has, servants and slaves all around them. So no, I'll keep them here. Bard's great. Bard's the best friend. I mean, if just imagine somebody always walking with you, and they're like kind of playing like your life story constantly and giving you a soundtrack to the way that you live. That's a best friend. Um, Blitzcrank. Blitzcrank's a robot. I would trust a lot of robots to be my friend. I think you call Blitzcrank your best friend, but they're really not. Um, Kind of like a can-do, nice robot, like motivating. I don't need him telling me that metal is stronger than flesh though. For that, I'm thinking about that, and he's kind of like crapping on me a little bit. We'll move him into just a friend. Kind of mean, kind of a bully. Why would you say that? I don't understand. I'm not being friends with Brand. Lots of anger. Brahm's your best friend. Brahm is like if you're a football guy, he's gonna be at the tailgate. He's gonna bring the 24-pack of beer. He's gonna do all the barbecuing, the grilling, and all that. He's gonna make sure that you have a good time. Love Brahm. Honestly, Caitlyn, leave me alone. You're like Caitlyn feels like a narc. Like back when like weed was illegal in a lot of the states. I feel like if you were to hit a joint in front of them, they're narking on you, like instantly narking on you. And then when the cops come, they're gonna try to act surprised, and they're gonna rat you out instantly. So I don't trust Caitlyn. Leave me alone. Camille. I don't know too much about Camille. We'll be friends. I don't know too much. I don't want to judge a book by the cover, so we'll put him in the friend. You don't want to be friends with a snake. Cho'Gath is a literal monster that wants to eat you, so no. Corky's a close friend. Corky's like the friend that comes in and out of town a lot, travels a lot, has a lot of stories about the open road. They're kind of like a trucker. They're like the like your trucker friend. If you have trucker friends, that is, rather. They're just never home, but when they are home, you always have a good time. But you can't really get past the close friend part because you don't get to see them as much. Darius. Leave me alone, dude. You're a rager. Look at his face. Look how mean he looks. I don't want to hang out with that. It looks like a jarhead. Diana's cool. Diana's kind of quiet. So we'll just put him we'll put him in friend. And that's nothing to say that quiet people don't deserve friendship. But the thing is, I don't feel like Diana wants too many friends. Doesn't want to get too close to people. So for right now, Diana stays right there. Next, we got Draven. Draven's a close friend. Draven has the appearance of being like an egomaniac, but is still wildly entertaining at the same time. It's like a double-edged sword, like you have this wildly entertaining friend that's going to keep everything lively, but they're just so full of himself that you kind of have to deal with it. But it balanced itself out. I like Draven. Dr. Mundo. No. No. We don't want that. Mundo's kind of crazy. I mean, he's a little goofy. Yeah, I don't know. Mundo's a friend. Mundo's a friend. Let's read. That looks about right. He's goofy. Seems like he has a fun time. The only thing is that he kind of, he's a little stinky, a little slobbery. Can't keep his tongue in his mouth. A lot going on there. Echo seems kind of cool. Echo seems like got a lot of cool like knickknacks you can try out. Put him. You call him best friend. You want to call him best friend because you want to keep seeing their inventions. You want to see. You want to go back in time. You want to time travel with them and everything like that. And you still have a good time. Echo's a pretty nice guy. Elise. I'm not being friends with Elise. I'm gonna keep it real with you. And that's the same reason for like Cassiopeia. You don't trust a snake. I wouldn't trust a spider either. Evelyn. Evelyn's a hard one. I'll be friends with Evelyn. Trust Evelyn. Evelyn's just flirting with you like nonstop for some reason. I don't really need that. You don't need that in a friend. So not too great of a friend, but still a friend. A little more friendly than unfriendly. Ezreal. I put Ezreal in best friend. I think Ezreal's super cool. He's kind of got that cocky personality that Draven has, but like doesn't live up to it. It's kind of funny. He's a little goofy. He's a little eccentric, quirky. I don't know. I would like to hang out with Ezreal. I'm not hanging out with fiddlesticks. Fiora. Fiora's kind of mean, man. But leave me alone. I don't want to talk to Fiora. Fiora, look at the face. The eyebrows cocked up. It's same thing with the collie. Look at the two pictures. Eyebrows cocked up, kind of looking at you like you're a nobody. I don't like that. I don't want to feel like nobody. I don't want to feel less than you when I'm hanging out with you. Fizz is, you call him best friend. I mean, Fizz is super positive, but he's a little annoying. So that's the only reason he's not your best friend. But, I mean, super nice guy still. Galio. I feel like a lot of the support players are obviously going to go in best friend. You know, Galio, when you need Galio most, Galio's there. They're there as soon as you need them. They're like, hey, you want to hang out, Galio? You know, we got everybody over here. Bam! Right there. Kind of blows up the house a little bit, but that's fine. That's fine. Don't mind me adjusting my chair. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little crazy. Gangplank's going to take my money. He's going to eat all my oranges. Leave me alone. The pirate. I don't want to hang out with the pirate. Garen's like annoying. Garen's like your one friend that kind of like keeps wanting to take you to church for some reason. And it's not particularly that you have anything against church. You just don't want to go to church. But like keeps talking about Demacia. Demacia, it's so great, dude. Leave me alone. Darren, leave me alone, dude. And you kind of got a rage problem a little bit. No. Nar's cute. Little, I don't know. Nar's got two sides. I keep Nar as a friend, but when Nar turns into Mega Nar, I'm getting out. Gragas. Gragas is that's a close friend. That's your bar buddy. That's your drinking buddy. You go to the bar. He's down at the end of the row. You sit next to him, and it's just like clockwork. You know, you get right back into the swing of talking. Same thing with Graves. But Graves is at the cigar bar. You know, drinking a whiskey. Gragas is more at the pub, just slamming beers. A little bit of a difference. I'd put Gwen as a close friend. Gwen looks cool. Gwen's got like that artistic look. You got the big scissors. You can do some craft projects with them. I'll hang out with Gwen. Not hanging out with Ekram. He's gonna kill me. Heimerdinger. Oh. I'm picturing in my head that Heimerdinger is Elon Musk. And I want to say then leave me alone. Like, you're so busy in your inventions, and I have no idea what you're talking about. Just do you, dude. It's fine. It's fine that you're in your inventions. You want to keep getting knowledge. You want to keep building. You want to keep progressing. Go ahead. I'm just not going to be there for it because I'm just trying to have a good time. Alawi is a pirate, I believe. They're next to Gangplank. Irelia. Put Irelia in the friend. Not too much of a friend, but still a friend. Ivern. Bam. Top of the list, dude. I love Ivern. He's so peaceful. He's just a hippie. He's not going to say anything mean to you. You're going to hang out. You're going to go like hiking. You're going to enjoy nature. You're going to have a great time with Ivern. That's easy. Jana's a close friend. Jana's like your therapist, like the friend that you need to talk to. They shield you. They create these healing winds around you. That's so bad, man. That is so bad. But I like Jana. I would trust Jana. J4's like Garen, man. Don't trust him. You know, Jax is like a close friend, actually. Jax is funny. Like, he's a little condescending, but Jax is funny. He's got some jokes. He's got some moves. He's got his little pole, and he does the dance with it. I like it. I like all what he does. Jace is just George Clooney. Do you want to hang out with George Clooney? I don't really want to hang out with George Clooney. Put him in the front. You know, he's just a chiseled jawed man, little suave. It's not my style. He's gonna, I mean, unless, so like, if Jace is a very giving guy and is like gonna take me to, you know, fancy restaurants or We're gonna do. Hang on 1 second. There we go. Just making sure we're good. Okay. So if Jason's gonna take me to like the fancy restaurants, he's gonna show me like all of his gadgets and everything like that. If he's gonna be like a Tony Stark kind of guy, I'll move him up. I'll hang out with him. Not much of an Elon Musk guy, more of a Tony Stark guy. He's got the charisma. You need the charisma. Jin. I say Jin is a close friend. Jin is the friend that's like always doing something artistic, is on kind of a project journey. And you don't really get to see him too much, but when you do get to see him and you get to talk to him, it's always a nice experience. I feel like Jinx is a best friend. You want to do something, Jinx is all for it. You don't want to do something, Jinx is all for it. Just a fun personality. I like Jinx. Feeling Jinx. Kaisa's like a killer. No, I'm not hanging out with. Same with Callista. I'm not hanging out with the Spirit. Karma seems cool. Karma's a close friend. Karma's chill. Karma's definitely chill. No, you're not hanging out with Kassadin. You're not hanging out with Karthus. Katarina. Katarina's a friend. Same thing with Evelyn. A little flirty with you, but I don't need my friends flirting with me too much. Kale's a friend. Not too much to say on Kale. Kind of a boring personality from Kale, but not like a offensive personality either. Kane? I don't trust Kane. Kennan's nice. Kennan's a little goofy. He's energetic. You can have a lot of fun with Kenan. Kennan's a close friend. No. Kindred's different. Do I get to hang out with Kindred and her wolf? Like your friend that like always has their dog with them for some reason? That's the case. I guess it's a close friend. You only really go over to see the dog, the wolf. That's crazy. Dog was crazy. He's absolutely insane. I don't trust LeBlanc. Lee Sin. I feel like Lee Sin doesn't have time for friends. He's a disciplined monk. Doesn't want to create too close of relationships. So for that reason, I don't think that Lee Sin's in the leave me alone, but I think that Lee Sin wants me to leave him alone. That's the way I'm going to view it. Leona's a close friend. Nothing too crazy, but again, there when you need her to be. Doesn't offer too much personality, but doesn't offer against it either. What is her name? Why am I have It's not Lily. Lilump? Oh man, I forgot her name. Tell me, please let me know in the comments. Yeah, it seems super nice. Close friend. Lysandra, no. Lucian? Put Lucian like Lucian's gotta go get his wife. Like, when am I gonna hang out with Lucian? Lucian's just a friend. Lulu, you call him best friend, but they're a little too annoying for you. Even though Jinx is way more explosive, I like Jinx's personality more than Lulu. Like, Jinx has a little bit more of a complex personality, a little snarky, little nice, little angry, a little like calm at the same time. Lulu is just like chaotic, like nice, and I don't like chaotic nice too much. Lux is gonna be here for the same reason of Garen and J4, like always trying to bring you into like the church group for some reason. I don't want to go. I'm not being friends with her. Actually, you can be friends with a rock, but not Malphite. He's a big rock. Okay, now this is the one monster that I'm actually gonna be friends with. I mean, Ivern kind of is a monster, I suppose. No, there is some monsters here. There are some monsters here, but I think that Maokai is a close friend. No, Maokai's a family man. Has a lot of seeds, saplings that he needs to take care of. He needs to raise them, let them out on their own. Doesn't have time to be a friend too much, but is a close friend. You can tell that they're caring. He doesn't want to be friends with anybody. Misfortune, is Misfortune a pirate? If Misfortune's a pirate, where'd I put Gangplank? There we go. We'll put it right here. If Misfortune isn't, I'd put Misfortune as a close friend. Mordekaiser, no. Orianna, no. Nami. I'll put in close friend. You can't really hang out with them too much. What about we're gonna go swimming together, and that's about like all we can do. You know, close friend. No, Nasus. Nautilus, no. I don't want to be friends with Nautilus. Nico seems nice enough. Very creative, very nice. Nidalee's a friend. She's also, again, that's just what the way League is. They just make all the girls flirty. I understand that, but there's other personality traits that a girl can have besides flirty. And I feel like that's why I like Jinx. That's why I like Lulu, even though I said that she's chaotic, nice, and I don't like that as much. Ashe has one. What is her name? Lilo? I don't know. Gwen. Jana, I don't like these. I don't need to hang out with people that are just, constantly flirting with me. It doesn't need to happen. Nocturne can go. I'd be friends with Nunu and the Yeti. I'd say a close friend. We have a good snowball fights. They seem like they want to play a lot, and they have a good time. So, you know what? Put them in the best friend. We'll have a good time. Not hanging out with Olaf. Olaf is a frat bro, just like Gragas is. However, just too much rage. Like, if Olaf's college football team lost, your TV might break. He might punch you in the face. He might set a car on fire. He might riot in the streets because of a college football team. I don't need that. Orianna. Again, put it right next to the friend with Blitzcrank for the same reasons. Ornn makes you stuff. Like, Ornn's a best friend. Ornn, like, cares about you, wants to make something specialized for you every time that you're hanging out. I like Ornn. Pantheon's the frat bro again that dresses up in the Spartan gear and shows up at the Halloween party. So I take him as a friend. Nothing too crazy. Poppy's kind of mean, man. Poppy's determined. I don't want to stand in Poppy's way. Pike's gonna kill me for money. What is her name? Starts with a Q. I can almost spell it. Gianna? Juana? I don't know. She looks mean. But a friendly mean. Quinn is cool. Has some pets for you to, come over and see. Rakan, Rakan's kind of flirty again. Put him up with the other flirters. Rammus is down for everything. Okay. Hey, Rammus, you want to go to the park? Okay. Hey, Rammus, you want to play some games? Okay. Hey, Rammus, you want Buffalo Wild Wings? Okay. It doesn't matter. Rammus is there to do it. That's a good friend to have. That's a best friend. Rel. I don't know Rel's personality too much, but again, it's a support character that protects you. What a close friend. Renekton, no. No, Riven. Riven's kind of mean. A little spicy. Don't want too much spice. Rumble, we don't want to be friends with. Rumble's mean. Rumble's weird, man. Like, Rumble, he makes inventions to hurt people. That's Rumble. Rise. No, I'm not being friends with Rise. Rise is the Joker. The Rise turned its back on society. Samara, that's a pirate. Don't trust a pirate. Sejuani, cold-hearted. Put Senna next to like Lucian. I'm sure that they were nice and everything like that, but their like souls are gone, right? Like they're not the same people. No, Lucian's soul's not gone, but I believe Senna's soul is. So Senna, Seraphine. That's one that you call your best friend. You go play some DDR. They'll sing karaoke with you. They just seem like they like to have a good time. They like music. I like music. Why not? Set. Look at that face. Like a mugshot, man. I don't like it. Leave me alone, Set. Shaco. If Shaco was like a nice clown, Shaco could be like a close friend. You know, like a jester. You can bring him in when you want to have fun. But however, he's like an evil clown. He's like an evil clown. Put him here. Shen is a best friend. Shen, for the same reason as Galio, Shen's always there, especially when you need him most. That's a good friend. Shyvana, no. Singe, leave me alone, dude. Sion, leave me alone, bro. Sivir seems like a close friend. A lot more like motivating. Keep you in the right direction. Keep your spirits up. Skarner, no. Same reason for Seraphine. I do for Sona. And almost for Bard. You know, has constantly walking around with the harp playing music for you. You guys are having a good time. Soraka's always making sure that you're okay. That's the best friend. And then when you're not okay, they rush to find you. They want to make sure that you're doing everything that you can to be okay. Swain's a Sith Lord. You don't be friends with Sith Lords. What's his name? Silas. I don't trust Silas. I don't trust Syndra. Tom Kench, I definitely don't trust. He's going to eat you. Talia. That's a close friend. Again, I don't know the personality too much. Talon, no. Tarek? Tarek makes you feel invincible. Invincible, excuse me, not invincible. Oh, that's beautiful right there. Tarek and Ezreal next to each other. But again, Tarek is your glamorous friend. He's your fun friend. He's not afraid to be who he is. And again, he's a very supportive person. Why is that not your best friend? Teemo can go so many ways. Because the thing I don't like about Teemo is that he can stealth on you. He can like eavesdrop on you at like your weakest moments, or like spy on you and stuff like that. That's no friend. But he does have Scout's honor. I'd be friends with Teemo. Up 2, 3, 4. Fresh, no way. Tristana's cool. Close friend. Trundle, no. Trundlemere, no. I don't like the Ragers. Twisted Fate is your that's your gambling buddy right there. That's your close. Where are they at? These guys all together. Gragas, TF, and Graves all go together. One you drink at the pub, one you find at the cigar bar, and then Twisted Fate is out on the poker table, like tapping what the other guy's hand is so that you can beat him. You know what I mean? That's a close friend. I don't want Twitch's cheese. Udir's strange. He's a rager. I don't like the guys that are raging in their pictures. Urgot, I'm sorry, dude. Varus? No, I don't want to be friends with Varus. I don't want to be friends with Vayne much either. Vigar, I would actually have as a friend, because Vigar just wants to be like recognized, and I feel like if you recognize Vigar, he has this goofy personality that I feel like would be in a sincere, friendly way. Vel'Koz, no. Vigo, no. Victor, and I like Elon Musk. He's the same as Heimerdinger. Don't want to be friends with him. Vi's cool. But Vi is kind of the same as Caitlyn. Vi might narc on you a little bit. I'll put it at the back end of friend. Vladimir, Vladimir, he's a vampire. He's not really a vampire, but I don't want to be friends with somebody that's messing with too much blood like that. Volley bear, I'm not being friends with the bear. Not being friends with the wolf. Not being friends with the monkey. What's her name? Zaya. Is it Zaya? Zaya, put it next to Rakan. Why not? We'll keep it simple. Dareth, no. Zinzao is like the same as Lee Sin. I don't think Zinzao wants to be friends with me. Yasu is a wanderer. Doesn't want any friends. Yon, same kind of thing. Yorick, don't want to be friends with. He's weird, man. That's the guy with the Punisher. No. Where's Set? Where's Set? Where did I put Set? It doesn't matter. There's Set. Set and Yorick both have like the Punisher bumper sticker. You just stay away from them. Stay away. Yumi's a cat. I love cats. Best friend. Zag, no. Zed, absolutely not. Ziggs is crazy, man. No, you don't be friends with like pyros and arsonists. Zillion doesn't need friends. Zoe, same, probably the same with Annie in the form of like go to your family, gathering. You got your niece, your cousin that's younger, and they want to hang out with you. You hang out with them for the time being. Zyra's cool. Zyra's got got a lot of the house plants and everything like that. Put Zyra in the best friend, man. Just because of how like creative and artistic Zyra is, how much she cares about her plants and everything like that. I trust Zyra. Oh, what's his name? Oh, he just came out. Well, Vex did, but Ashira, Ashira, I cannot remember his name. He seems cool though. I like it. Reminds me of Draven a lot. Put it right next to Draven. Wait. There we go. And then Vex. Vex seems like the colder friend, but it's still a close friend. Don't open. No, I'll put it Vex next to Diana. Like, kind of seems over it. Doesn't want to really hang out with anybody. And I think that's a solid list. That's a good group of best friends. It's a good backup group of best friends. You got some great close friends. Half of these friends just feel like they're flirting with you. A lot of leave me alones. Is there anybody in here that I feel like should get pulled out? I don't feel so. So with that being said, that's the video. Please let me know if I nailed this. Let me know who you would want to be friends with and who your best friend is. Leave a comment if you like the video. Subscribe if you like the video. Like the video if you like the video. Yada, yada, yada. And I hope that you have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching.